Welcome, Gemini. So the sun has moved into Pisces. Pisces is a water sign, and Pisces is emotions, right? And Pisces, when the sun is giving its light to a sign, it's literally saying, look at this, right? It's putting, the sun is the ego, the sun is action, the sun is all about our identity, and the identity now has moved into an emotional sign, into a water sign. And when we have a water sign, we look into feelings, emotions, intuitions, also our shadow side, right? Because the moon has no light of its own. And so here we can see one more time, just that you know, this is an exceptional moment. This only happens once a year, where the sun is in the moon and where the moon is now in your sign, right? So the moon is looking over our sleep. The moon is where we are through the light of this planet, right? When the sun is shining onto it, it makes us want to come even out of our subconscious, come out of the water. Even the wolf and the dog are howling up to this planet that is like this luminous energy, right? Giving us an wondering what is up there. And so these two were in this brotherhood, right? This is the Hermetic Tarot, and it was the Hermetic or the Golden Dawn, where they stepped out and created their own tarot decks, right? And Mr. Edward Wade was the only one that started to even give the minor arcana a human energy, right? Before it was just 2 swords or 5 swords or 5 coins, right? So that we can literally kind of just understand that this was quite a major endeavor to make it look like there are also emotions connected with it. So these are the moon cards, right? So just I show you them so you can see again also the evolution that is happening here, looking up to the moon and wondering, right, what is this planet up there doing constantly? And that's where evolution started to create pillars, create that we want to go there, we want to go beyond what we know. That's what these two towers are for. The droplets are Yud, connected to the eremit, right, to the hermit. And the hermit is basically the Kabbalistic connection, right, of an understanding that the two are opposites. One is going deeply within, and this one also goes deep within. It's in the night that we look at our dreams. It's the moon that's waking over us. So my card, my very first was this one, the Pisces, right? The fish pose, but the jumping fish, the fish that's coming out of the water and is curious what is out there. Then I drew it with the Pisces symbol, and I had the down and the upward facing dog as well. And then I made it a little lighter, and I wanted to create this path. And then I did something like this, a little bit more simple, right, with 2 palms that become then in a way the symbol of the Pisces. And this is my last one. It's this curtain, right, that we are in the evolution of the upward facing dog, the downward facing dog. I have to make this dark, is the wolf. And then we evolve into the upward facing dog, and upward facing dog is looking up. And in that looking up, right, looking down, we look into our subconscious. Looking up, we're looking into the higher conscious. We're looking into the universe. We're looking into this evolution that is constantly spinning up in the sky. It's very interesting. I was waiting for this reading because the sun was really strong, hitting me and made everything dark. And now it's coming behind the roof, and it's, as you can see when I'm here, it's like the light is too much. So now you, Gemini, right? Gemini, you are here, the lovers, again, the eternal search for the other half. We have Andromeda and Perseus, who is liberating her, chained to a rock, chained to the dark, chained to the fertility, where the sea serpent is coming and devouring her, and he's saving her because he's falling in love with her. He's falling in love with the opposite, with the darkness. And the lovers are chained to this ritual, are chained to something that we almost can't escape. They're standing here free in front of the tree of fire, in the tree, the wands, and in front of the fruit, right? The cups, and of course, again, the snake here, the kundalini, the sea serpent, this sexual energy that is taking hold of us and making us go and wanting to be with a partner. Now here, Aleister Crowley made this like a very special marriage, right? Where here the hermit is standing behind him, because the hermit in itself is creating almost like a tantric experience where he finds within himself the union, right, of the dark and the light. And so here he is with the lovers connected, because both of these, the Gemini and the Virgo, are with Mercury, right, connected to the planet. And so he added here this little bit of the change. And then we have one more here, the Mystic Mondays, the flamingo, the birds, some of the birds, right, ducks and swans are together for a life, right? And so they painted that. Now I did, as opposed, the king pigeon, and the king pigeon, or the pigeon king, is a very intense pose, right? So we again see the red, the fire, the water, and the hexagram, that union that we create, and it's the light that shines from that union, and it's that creative energy, that creative fire that makes things grow. There's first one leaf for each of them, then there's 2 leaves, and then here there are 3 leaves. Where the heart is opening is then the rose growing out of this union, grabbing the subconscious, the feet, right, going deep down, and the hand from the heart, grabbing this consciousness that makes us walk and go to places and explore this world. So I'm feeling a little blinded when the light is hitting me right now like this, but nevertheless I'm going to continue the reading. You, if you're born between May 10th to June 9th, you the classical Knight of Swords. Again, he's going, pressuring forward with this one clear thought, right? And he's like the wind, he's like fire and air. All the knights are fire. Here he's flying literally over the lake or over the ocean. Then here again, a person in the Mystic Mondays. But what's really cool is here you are the sun god Re or Ra, right? This energy, this fire, this clear, like when the sun is up in the middle of the day at 12 o'clock, the sun that makes things grow, right? In the Untitled Tarot, you are connected to this Egyptian god of gods, right? Because you are connected to clarity, searching for this clarity, right? So just that you can see this card in the Handel Tarot is connecting or connected to you. You are, of course, the Knight of Swords. You go and search for the truth. You go not only search for the truth, but you also search for consciousness, right? This is something you literally cannot help it. You, because of the air quality that is within you, and the knight is searching for it. The queen and the king, they have arrived. They don't need to search for that anymore, right? You searching. You connected to planet Mercury, right? And Mercury is all about expression, information, intelligence, communication. Then on the days of where the sun or the moon is in your sign, right, we like to eat more fat, oils, nuts and stuff like this. Your shoulders, arms and hands, so it's coming directly out of, right, the heart when you're grabbing back to your feet in this position, right, very intense position. Then you are literally connected to the endocrine system, all right? So your glands, it's very important that you do yoga. You like to be under people, you like to talk, you like to have you have a very charming side, right? And you're versatile. You can be in many ways, in many places. You can adapt, right? Because the wind, I mean, the wind can go anywhere, right? And today it was really nice, really warm. I'm in the t-shirt today, right? And I now waited a little bit so that the sun is behind. It was just too much in my face right now. It just didn't look so good in the video. Okay, so let's start. This is a very unique constellation. Like I said, this happens only once a year, right? Once a year you get the moon in your sign and the sun in Pisces, in emotions, in a night as well, right? In searching for the love. So this month, let's see what are your cues to meditate on, either with a positive or a negative card, right? I always say, take a card out of the deck that really resonates with you, that really speaks to you, and look at it and close your eyes and allow the image to resonate within you and to give you an energy that of course will then shine within you, will shine some light on you, like these beautiful flowers here that I put down, the color yellow, and I can see the sun has moved into an emotional energy, into the cups, into the Knight of Cups, and you are enjoying this moment very, very much, right? Look at you. This is Leo, of course, connected to the Strength card as well, right? If there is a zodiac sign, there's not really a zodiac sign connected to it, because this is the card for all zodiac signs, because the sun goes in every zodiac sign. But if we would take one, it would be Leo, right? The sun is the strongest in Leo, in that courage, in that outgoing energy. And you are noticing, right, that now you want to go out and now you want to do your thing. You want to live, you want to enjoy again being outdoor, right? And we feel it. We're gonna have beautiful weather until next week. And I can feel it myself as well, right? I just want to be outside. And I was outside today. That's why I'm doing the reading a little late, right? Because I felt like I did the other reading, the German reading in the morning, and then I was like, I need to go outside. The Ace of Pentacle, right? And this is what the sun does. The sun gives energy to a coin, to a seed, to the plant to grow, to again go outside, like these want to go and again expose, show, be extroverted. We've been indoor, we've been inside, and it's like everybody is literally like, enough, right? We want to go out, we want to, like the seed, grow towards the light. And so are you finding a new way of literally making money, right? The sun is shining a light into, of course, Pisces, into your emotions, into your feelings, but also into that darker side, right, of the moon, because the moon is connected to Pisces. But so in deep within, you find your treasure. It's almost like you're holding a treasure, you're holding this energy, because when you go really close, you see inside of here a beautiful mandala as well, like in here, the coin, right? Wow. I mean, oof, look at that. And of course, you like starting strong, right? Look at that. You really want to be independent. You want to grow your own, right, idea, the material. You want to attend the material so that it can grow, so that you can plug it again, right? So that you can, when these seeds grow, then the little fruit comes and we can collect the fruit, right? And that's what you do. You will attend again the understanding of making an independence. This is an independent woman, right? And it's Venus in Virgo, and she's single. You're single. You created an outburst, happened to you to say, I want to again create something in my own way. I need that space, I need that freedom, I need to go up and be free to create your next financial independence. That's what I can see literally happening here, right? You are on the road. You go for it. And you have, of course, now another knight helping you with that. A Virgo, right? So Virgo comes into your life and says, let's do this. Or you yourself are saying, I am going, because this is already Virgo, right? Venus in Virgo. So you moving forward with this financial situation. It's all coin, it's all making money, right? And you're going from 1 to 9 to 11, right? And the sun is literally saying, go for it, do it, right? Look at this, right? So you are collecting, you are attending, you're walking the earth, you maybe want to move forward again, right? Into what you become, or what you get is what you give back out again, right? It's always like that. So far, they were all single. They didn't come all together. So they're like single. So I placed them next to each other until maybe 3, 4 come out, right? So that's how I start to lay them out, because then it's almost like it's a story. It's a moment and then another moment. And I see you walking, you moving forward, you moving on. You want to continue this awareness, this independence makes you go now and explore, right? And the Knight of Pentacles is hardworking, and somehow I think you working and attending the earth, right? Digging your fingers back into the earth, into the ground, because you can literally feel how everything is growing now, how everything is coming out of the dark, right? We're growing now the last month, and then we have literally the new year beginning. Again, a single card. Manifesting, right? This is the card connecting. Always the aces go with the magician, manifesting, creating. This card always makes me think of you as a DJ, makes you think of you as a musician, makes me think of you of someone that gives life to these seeds, that gives life to the material, because remember, it is the earth that is our boss. It's the earth that gives us the opportunity to now create a new cycle, a new beginning. The number one, Keter, right? Keter is connected to the ace, and Keter is the crown, is what's in your head. What do you want to create out of this seed? We don't know what kind of seed this is going to become. Is it becoming a flower? Is it becoming a tree? What is it? Something to eat? Something just simply to look at, like a flower, right? Flowers are just here to please us, right? So you walking towards, again, manifesting, because the number 11 is a master number, right? And a master number is mean you're mastering here these 3 stages from 1 to 9 to 11. Amazing, right? And then again, here I'm going to put this underneath the sun, because it feels like this is a new major arcana beginning a whole new row of cards, right? So you've moved forward and you are about to create again, manifest again, right? Manifestation. The magician it's magic how we can think of something and again put the attention to it. You see the hand, you see the direction of the hands and saying, that's where I want the things to go, right? Good, Gemini. I mean, it looks like you have found, or you're finding now your next destiny, your next move forward. And it looks prosperous, it looks promising, it looks like there's something happening. Okay, so now I have a few coming out, right? So maybe I put the magician single, right, in between, and I put this underneath, right? So this is what I do, right? I feel like sometimes the cards tell a story in itself, and I feel like the magician should stay alone. So now here comes Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is opposite of you. Here we have the female and the male in your Gemini, the Lover's card with the higher consciousness, right? And then when we see Sagittarius, the two people have been alchemically transformed into the Two of Cups. Yeah? So you're not part of this sexual, emotional love drama, first of all, within yourself or within a partner, but now you are literally telling me that you manifesting an alchemical transformation of absolute creativity, the sun and the moon, the angel wings, right? This creativity, this alchemical mixing of water and fire. That's what these cards are saying, right? And what's happening? A deep, deep transformation. Oh my God, I'm gonna put them all together. These are now 5 major arcana. 5. It's crazy. This is like you are amazingly creating, manifesting, being alchemically transformed. The Hanged Man about to see within you. This is the Virgo, right? This is Sagittarius. this is not connected to a zodiac sign. And of course, the Hanged Man is an ocean. It's emotions. This is the Hermit. This is a Virgo, right? So you have a Sagittarius and a Virgo here that may be here to help you. Help you to go through this incredible, powerful transition. I mean, this is absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like this. Right, I'm going to leave these out too so that you can see that this card here, the Sagittarius card, is saying that you have shifted into an alchemical new state. You created, you manifested this, you wanted this, right? So here you are, and what you get out of it, the next two, in this state, you can actually open up even more, deeper, right, to a deep, 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 deep creativity. So let's see if one more comes out. I have 8 here, which is, in a way, already good, but one more came out, and that's what I want. 9 is completion, and I can see you have the 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus, and that is material success, because when you give, you take, right? You take and you give and you give and you take. It's this infinite play of understanding that when I give, I will always get it back. I mean, this is really, really powerful. So what's underneath? Cancer, healing. This has been, or something here is saying you on a very strong healing path, right? You are ready to shift. There's not one negative card. Of course, we could say this is, you know, the Hanged Man, but you hang yourself upside down so that you're awakening into this ocean of healing, true independence, true inner alchemical sexual transformation. This is the Hermit. The Hermit is standing right here behind you. He has the same planet than you. So you're always gonna be somehow connected to a Virgo, right? So here you find an alchemical true deep emotional opening here. It's literally like, wow, right? It's, oh my God. And of course I had, when I placed it, my finger was sliding, and what's underneath? You need to come back to you to find what you're searching for. It's like The Alchemist by the most amazing book. The Alchemist is the one that goes out on a journey, searches, right? The sun is saying, go out there. You're searching, looking, right? Walking, keep walking, creating, right? Transforming, opening, finding inner alchemy, finding inner love, finding inner ecstasy, finding you, so that you can give and take, so that you can truly heal, right? This is a Cancer, this is a Queen of Cups, so that you can arrive at you. That's it. You can arrive at yourself. You are with yourself. I'm just gonna see if there is any clarification wanting to come out. I mean, this is crazy. It's like 19 minutes and I feel like the reading is done. That's who you are, right? You like quick, sharp, everything like rocket. Okay, 1, 2, maybe the Hangman, right? Just to see what healing, what do you want to heal, right? Let's see. But of course, the 9 and the 9, right? I can also see there is the 9 and the 9. It's this independence right now. You want to be free. You want to arrive at yourself. You want to be completely, right, independent. You want to be free. You want to be, and you're arriving at yourself, right? Like I said, you're arriving here at you. This is you, right? You're not just on a horse anymore. You're already like, faster. I want to get there, right? Okay, so let's see if there's anything for the Hanged Man. Right, I do 3 more. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. No. So let's just look at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. So there is a Sagittarius. You have the Court card and you have the major arcana of a Sagittarius, right? And we had that also in the German reading. Creativity, right? Absolute, like sparkling with idea, wanting to create, wanting to do, wanting to go out there and find a new expression of you, an expression of yourself, right? You are ready to take on this world. You are ready to be successful, right? This is what the sun does. Be successful, because the sun is sending you a seed, sending you financial new beginnings, right? Where you can literally like plug the money then. And because you're attending the earth, you're walking the earth, right? There's a Virgo helping you, because there's a Virgo with a Court card and a major arcana, and there is a Sagittarius with a Court card and a major arcana, right? Of course, then we also have a Cancer, and we have you, right? We have a Cancer and we have you. So these are the people, right? We have, of course, it could be here's a Leo, right? But we have a Virgo because it's double. We have a Sagittarius because it's double. And we have a Cancer, right? A person here helping you to heal. But you always do everything yourself, so that you literally arriving here. And you see the white dress, the white, right? You have within an understanding of, I need to go out there and know what else can I find, right? What else can I live? What else can I be part of, right? Be part of this creative new generation, because the knights are always young people, right? So the kings and the queens, sometimes they're kind of like, you know, they get stuck a little bit in their seat. Nevertheless, right, we don't want to put the people into a drawer, right? It's like she is emotional healing, and I see that by opening yourself up to the ocean of emotional new possibilities coming to you, because, all right, you never know, there is so much still to be lived out there that you want to see, that you want to find. And of course, I had to look and you arrive not only at the Gemini you as a court card, but also Gemini, the lovers, at the major arcana. This is a huge shift happening in your life, a huge arriving at yourself, being fully independent, creative, emotional, available, right? And yeah, sometimes it has been difficult, right? Emotionally difficult. The world feels like upside down, right? And yeah, sometimes seclusive, right? Because the hermit goes inwards, right? He's very much inside. But that is also bringing then this beautiful give and take, right? The number 6, which is connected to you, right? The 6 is connected to you as that give and again take. That's what you are experiencing right now. You are in a complete flow of creativity, emotional maturity, and alchemical transformation, and somehow you rock it. Awesome reading. I mean, this is just like, I've never seen it. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. 6 is your card, right? This is the number 6 is the Lovers. Look at that. And so again, a lion and the Leo and this wild, this creative side, right? You're ending up Leo, and again, somehow there is a Leo here that you can lean on, right? That you can literally be like, here I am, right? In this creative new phase that you're going through. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I mean, I definitely want to meditate on this one if I would be you, right? So I see you in the next reading when we have the sun in Aries again, right? And of course the moon in your sign. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.